Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
RT World News.
September 24, 5:14 America, New York. U.S. scratches off Afghanistan from allies list. Joe Biden has revoked the country's major non-NATO ally status following the Taliban's takeover in 2021.
New York Times World News.
September 24, 5:01 America, New York. Iran protests surge to dozens of cities. Iranians fed up with oppressive rules and a battered economy have faced bullets, tear gas and arrests to demand an end to the Islamic Republic's rule. Demonstrators on the streets of Tehran this past week.
New York Times World News.
September 24, 5 o'clock America, New York. Italy may get a leader with post-fascist roots. With the hard-right candidate Giorgia Meloni ahead before Sunday's election, Italy could get its first leader whose party traces its roots to the wreckage of fascism. Supporters of Giorgia Meloni at a joint rally on Thursday for the Brothers of Italy, League and Forza Italia parties in Rome.
BBC News World.
September 24, 4:59 America, New York. U.S. abortion rights. Arizona judge approves return to 19th century near total ban. The ban, which predates the state's founding, allows exemptions only to save the mother's life.
Mirror World News.
September 24, 4:39 America, New York. Hurricane Fiona makes landfall as Canada braced for worst storm in history. Emergency notifications about the storm have been sent and shelters have been prepared, as authorities warn people to stay inside, charge devices and avoid coastlines.
https://globalnews.ca/feed/. September 24, 4 o'clock America, New York. Quebec election 2022 results. Portneuf. Portneuf is a provincial riding located in Capitale Nationale. RA_4XTO_Quebec_election_default_image 2100 by 1400. https://globalnews.ca/feed/.
September 24, 4 o'clock America, New York. Quebec election 2022 results. Saint-Henri Sainte-Anne. Saint-Henri Sainte-Anne is a provincial riding located in Montreal. RA_4XTO_Quebec_election_default_image 2100 by 1400.
https://globalnews.ca/feed/. September 24, 4 o'clock America, New York. Quebec election 2022 results. Repentigny. Repentigny is a provincial riding located in Lanaudière. RA_4XTO_Quebec_election_default_image 2100 by 1400. RT World News.
September 24, 3:59 America, New York. Biden pledges response to referendums. The U.S. will target Russia's economy over the votes in Donbass and two Moscow-controlled regions, the president says.
World News. Breaking international news and headlines. Sky News.
September 24, 3:51 America, New York. Death toll from migrant boat that sank off Syria increases to 86. The death toll from a migrant boat that sank off Syria this week has risen to 86.
Washington Post World.
September 24, 3:46 America, New York. Fiona, one of the strongest storms to hit Canada, leaves thousands without power. The Canadian Hurricane Centre warned Friday of a severe event for Atlantic Canada and eastern Quebec.
Mirror World News.
September 24, 3:23 America, New York. British tourist dies on Portuguese tourist beach after feeling unwell following swim. The 45-year-old victim was assisted on the beach by the Instituto Nacional de Emergencia Médica de Portugal, but her death was sadly declared on the beach.
Washington Post World.
September 24, 2:11 America, New York. Heavy rains, lightning kill at least 36 in northern India. Hazardous weather has killed at least 36 people in northern India over the past 24 hours, including 12 who died after being struck by lightning.
Mirror World News.
September 24, 1:55 America, New York. Devastating typhoon rips through Japan as 2 dead and tens of thousands without power. Typhoon Talos has ripped through towns and cities in Japan with severe winds reaching 100 km/h and heavy rain causing landslides and severe flooding with 2 men having been killed.
BBC News World.
September 24. 1:05 America New York, EU, must take seriously Putin nuclear threats, Borrell. EU Foreign Policy Chief Josep Borrell told the BBC a dangerous moment had been reached in the Ukraine war.
Washington Post World.
September 24. 0:11 America New York, as Ukraine worries UN, some leaders rue what's pushed aside. In speech after speech, world leaders at the UN General Assembly are spotlighting Russia's war in Ukraine.
BBC News World.
September 24. 010 America New York, award for Elton John after White House performance. U.S. President Joe Biden surprised Sir Elton John by giving him a medal for his contribution to music.
New York Times World News.
September 24. 001 America New York, more than 700 children have died in a measles outbreak in Zimbabwe. It is driven by a decline in child immunization during the pandemic and the influence of an anti-vaccination evangelical church. A mother and baby waiting for measles vaccination at a clinic in Harare, Zimbabwe.